at the end of the day, the game is amazing. But do I think it's terrible? Of course it is. I'm just calling it like I see it.
Well,
I enjoy watching the game, especially if it's high-level play.
Well, you know what it really is? It's not like you hate the game. I feel like you're wording it wrong. Like, because it's more of like, you don't like some of the things, like the directions that the game is taking on some things.
Oh, okay. Honestly, that's a better way to put it than I can. That's a better way to put it than I
Yeah,
can.
like I get, like, but you do at the heart still like the game.
I still love it. Of course, dude. They added Kazuya. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna love this game regardless.
Yeah.
But getting into winners finals,
And
Marvelous Marco versus Zenyou.
Yeah, and if you've ever played League of Legends, you'll see every player complain about that game harder than soul, and they still play this game.
Dude,
They play that game.
and you can complain hours and hours and hours about League, and you'll still go back to it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. I feel like that's the thing about a good game is that no matter what,
You're Stockholm.
you're Stockholm. Yeah. You can complain hours and hours about the game and still play it. But I
Right.
mean, right? You know, it's looking like Zenyou spent hours and hours in the lab because he is not letting Marco breathe.
I'm gonna be real. Zenyou plays this game like it's Smash Bros. Though.
And he's so good at it, too.
It's like I just feel like his neutral's just that much better than like. It's so good that he doesn't really have to do like the things that in order to cheat. Like you'll have your combos. Yeah, that's true. But like, in order to get the first hit and like to open people up, he just does like he either throws out the hit option or he grabs you.
And
Yeah.
nice try.
Yeah, and just doing the jabs, throwing them out, and now Marco's in the advantage state. And what is a man to do?
Dude, can we talk about how good Marco is with these traps, though? He is insane!
Dude, like, that's kind of, like, Marco has improved from when I first saw him tremendously just on keeping you in that corner forever. And, like, when you're in that corner, like, and he throws these hitboxes out, like, and reacts to them.
That's it?
It's like, he's dead. Yeah,
Okay, I thought, for a second, I really thought he was hanging on by a thread. But can we talk about the fact that Marco, what? Shut up, Jim Tech. Can we talk about the fact that Marco was at like 171, like for a bit of that stock, and he still tacked on enough percent. If he can close out the stock, it'll be pretty much even.
Yeah, like, and that's kind of it, like. And another thing is like,
oh my god, dude, you don't knock him up for a second. What was that there?
no, dude, like honestly, projectiles are either like the strongest or the crappiest things in the world in terms of like they just lose to everything, but like once they hit you, they confirm into anything.
Dude, I can't. I'm scarred off that.
Yeah,
I'm scarred off that.
Yeah, but like, dude, like sometimes projectiles suck.
Yeah. Ooh, up there.
Ooh,
Okay, going for the bread and butter, but I really like the DI by Marco, just making sure that he DIs up, just to not not go for the fair, or not allow the fair to happen.
Ooh, and honestly, that's another thing. Like the man, he got him with the fireball. It's really bad. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. But like we're at a dead even game practically.
Yeah.
Oh, he went for that down smash, and like would have put Zenyou in an ugly spot.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the patience by Marco, by the way. Not trying to overcommit too much. He does know that, with the way Zenyou's playing, he commits to anything at all, and it's most likely going to be like an overcommitment, or it's going to be a stock maybe.
Yo, and like that's kind of the other issue is like if once like Zenyou can't really do much when he's in the corner, but if he's got center stage, that gear. You have to sometimes land on him, and then when you land on him, up smash, bro. That up smash is still ridiculous, and people kind of sleep on it because no one plays Mario anymore. Like,
I'm surprised that Zenyou opted to go for the up throw. As you can see, he didn't get a conversion off of it, but I'm wondering why. When maybe he could have gone for like an offstage situation.
Well, he wouldn't have Marco at a high enough percent to get him in an offstage situation. So, like, usually, like, you're just going for the up throw, but he realized, oh, crap, I have too much rage. Like, so, like, now I gotta catch his land. But that still puts you in, like, a sort of an advantageous position, So, like, he's just trying to find his way up there. And that up air lasts for centuries. And get that nair to, like, just swat him away. Like, yeah, the win box.
Wait, okay.
Yeah, the win box on the dare is just ridiculous.
Did that down air just do 20%, or am I imagining things?
You're imagining things because he actually had a little bit of damage.
Okay,
He hit him with the projectile.
I for a second thought.
Yeah, it was like 13, 14. But I think he hit him with the projectile first.
That's
Oh, he had a reset.
By Marco,
He might die.
Is that it?
No.
No punish? Okay.
Oh, he could.
I thought he was going to.
Like he got him with the. Oh, it does. Yeah, good. Well, it wasn't the sweet spot though. But,
I feel like here's the part where Zenyou doesn't really need to overcommit to anything. As long as he plays advantage, he should be okay.
Yeah, but he's not really in advantage. He's in neutral, and that's the issue. And like, once you're playing neutral against these projectiles, like, it's on you to make the mistake. And he just he's like
face hit the bomb,
like bomb to the face, bro. Like, that looks brutal. That's like a Mortal Kombat.
You can have this back.
Yeah. And I confirmed.
Okay, dangerous territory for both of these players.
Oh, was that?
Is that it? Right?
Yeah, he's dead.
That's it. Wow. It felt like it could have almost lived, but you know, Marco taking game one.
That was game one.
That was game one.
Bruh.
Yeah.
It felt like a game two, bro.
That's insane.
Like, cause it felt like Zenyou was putting in work, and then all of a sudden Marco was putting in work, and it's been back and forth. And honestly, Travis, you might be right. I like, sometimes you see something's a little bit too much, you know, or you see it wrong.
Marco's giving him the big sexy diff. Going into game two, opting to run it back to PS2. I've noticed, and this has been the longest trend.
Oh.
Why doesn't SoCal counterpick?
Because we're lazy.
No, dude, I don't understand. Like, you have stages that you can definitely try out, see if you can, play better on. Why do we choose to run it back?
Because we're lazy.
That's not a good enough reason.
We're lazy. Like, who cares? And honestly, this is low key, like one of Mario's best stages. So like, Zenyou doesn't need a counter pick because like if we're just gonna stay on my best stage, or potentially my best stage, or even second best, like sometimes second best stage, just depending on the character I'm fighting against, then I'm gonna stay here. Like it's not a bad stage for me. It's not and like it's not like we're playing on like what FD. I never let myself play on FD. If I'm Mario.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
Yeah. So, like, he's just fine.
I'm really liking the pace for this match, though. So far, it doesn't feel like a lot has been happening, right? Most of it is just pokes here and there. I get an arrow here, I get a bomb here, you get another here.
Like both players are just nickel and diming each other, just Alan back. He might die. Oh, great DI, great DI.
Amazing DI. And also Mario's a little, chunky.
Literally the middest of weights.
It doesn't matter, He's a little chunky. More to love.
A little too much lasagna. And like honestly,
bad neutral get up there.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that he popped for that.
It's honestly, this game is so much harder to like just punish that in general. It's like you don't have like that pure option like in that window, but like I feel like Toon Link's forward tilt is meaty enough to be able to do that. And like he didn't realize that Toon Link's kind of privileged like that, at least in that department.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, back air and
nice
just weak it. But got him with the weak it. Oh, landing there.
Honestly, I respect it.
Like, usually that is the kill option, but
back was gonna be it. Bad overcommitment.
Like, he kind of got away with it nearly every other time because of the wind box. And that was the only time. That was the first time I had seen the wind box not activate.
So, with the way the pace of the game is, what do you?
Jeez.
Jesus Christ!
Like,
it's not it.
No. But like, we say that, but it didn't do all too much. But it's just like how the fair just kind of like defines, and like the sound of it, it just feels so like meatier than it actually is.
So, what do you think Zenyou needs to focus on in terms of like getting the lead back, or even in this matchup?
He needs to find a way to get in his head, like, cause that's kind of just how Zenyou plays. Like, but it's a little hard to do when the projectiles coming in from Marco are defining the neutral. So, and another thing is like, because like he's getting these these projectiles are getting thrown out, Zenyou's combo game isn't as confident as as he normally is.
What I'm also noticing from Zenyou is the fact that there are
great
reaction. Is that he tends to turtle in situations where he should plant. Obviously,
that's the Smash 4, bro. That's what I was talking about for the Smash 4. Like he but kind of wants the game to be slow. Like he can't really deal with the fast-paced game. Like he can't deal with the fast-paced game until he gets the hit. If he doesn't have the hit, then he has to play slow because he has to play around the projectile. And like the frame data from Toon Link is like you can't really deal with it. Oh man, look at. And once again, like the projectiles are kind of defining the matchup.
Yeah.
And landing, man, but Marco's reacting perfectly.
And even then, Toon Link is able to have 2 projectiles, boomerang for presence, and then a bomb just in case.
Yeah, like the bomb in the air, like catching the whatever you're trying to throw at him. Oh man, but like that's the issue. Like Zenyou gets 1 hit and puts you in a frame trap situation. And
yeah, see, you can see that he's run up shielding. I do respect it, right? He's not trying to get hit, or he's not trying to, fall for anything. But even then, as you've seen before, there are moments when he can just run towards Marco and maybe get a grab, maybe even get a tilt off.
Yeah, but the other issue is like, what's Toon Link gonna do to his shield? He can't really grab him. The grab's too slow, and he can react to it. Mario's back airs, like he could pressure the shield hella hard, and he could. Oh, he let go. Man, he just ran up and upbeat him. And honestly, he did it to him. Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you gotta pull the trigger.
Yeah, he's like, I'm just gonna run up, and I'm gonna upbeat, and you're gonna get hit by it. And that's on you. That's on you.
Can y'all pray for my boy Quig? Nothing wrong with him. I just don't remember if he has an egg. Man, foot out, beast ass. Sorry. Anyways, game 3, Marco up 2-0.
Get your boy, jeez.
But Zenyou counterpicking loud. Now, I haven't. Obviously, you know that I dropped him out in this game because I don't like him. Who's favored in this matchup and why?
Loud. Like, because remember when I was talking about like how like sometimes projectiles just don't work because the hitboxes just beat them out? Cloud abuses that to like its fullest potential by just throwing out a fair, throwing out a nair, throwing out a back air, and it just not working. But it's gonna be on Zenyou to 1, time it perfectly, and like be aware that you're going to hit his projectile and then potentially him. And 2, like Toon Link's faster. So if you do get hit by that, he's just gonna hit you over and over again. But that's gonna be a great tool that he has, is that he could just press up B and get and just keep hitting him for hitting you.
Yeah.
Like that, it's such a good like punish tool.
No, he's living.
No!
God, he stole that stock.
Marco's running away with this game
like my dad ran away.
Okay. Oh man, that it was just so yikes. And he didn't realize that he was gonna be put in that tech situation.
He didn't. That's the worst part, is that it was so ambiguous.
Yeah, and Marco running away with this game.
Is that it?
He's not it, but this game's practically.
I mean, Zenyou can pull out his clutch factor. You never know. But I mean, with the way that Marco's moving, playing.
Yeah, but he's off stage.
Ooh, I like the wait though. He definitely wanted to end it right there.
And there's the dare. Dude, like honestly, he's been throwing it out, and people just haven't been able to like react to it. So they get hit, they die. And if you do shield it, win box, and you get thrown away. So it's like really hard to punish it.